Pac-Man is an arcade sensation that earned $3.5 billion in revenue, and that's just up to 1999 according to the Guinness Book of World Records. In this video, we'll find out how this arcade sensation became a cultural icon and a financial behemoth. We will also find out if this feisty circle still makes money today and just what the highest level ever reached really is. Let's go. Before the Waka Waka of Pac-Man echoed through the gaming halls in 1980, arcades were a different kind of playground. The thunderous echoes of Space Invaders, raking in over $2 billion by 1982, had heralded in an era of intense competition and intergalactic conflicts. Icons like Atari's Asteroids, with more than 70,000 units sold, and Taito's Space Invaders dominated the scene. Their screens alight with the glow of pixelated battles. Games like Missile Command, Defender and Centipede added to the sounds of digital warfare, each becoming staples in their own right and driving the arcade market to soar to a staggering $3.2 billion. However, amid the scores and the digital skirmishes, these coin-operated machines catered less to the casual gamer and more to those seeking the thrill of the fight, leaving a gap that would soon be filled by Pac-Man's non-violent maze-navigating charm. It was amidst this backdrop that a young game designer from Namco, Taru Iwatani, envisioned a different path. In a 1986 interview, Iwatani described the competitive arcade scene as a playground for boys. He wanted to inject a new energy into this space, imagining an environment that could be welcoming to women and couples, an inclusive arcade experience. Pac-Man, originally named Puck-Man from the Japanese phrase paku paku, meaning to flap one's mouth wide open and close, was designed to attract a broader audience. Iwatani's creation was a response to the intense alien shooters, focusing on the simple joy of eating and steering clear of violence. With a development budget of less than $100,000, his team of 9 set to work, not knowing that they were about to redefine gaming. Pac-Man's design is a masterclass in minimalistic charm and engaging strategy. This iconic character, conceived from a pizza missing a slice, struck a chord with a global audience. This simple yet ingenious inspiration translated into a character that almost anyone could find endearing. Launched in Japan in May 1980 and hitting the US by October, Pac-Man's appeal was immediate and universal, quickly becoming a voracious coin collector in arcades. By the dawn of the new millennium, it had amassed over $2.5 billion in quarters alone, a testament to its popularity and a benchmark for commercial success in the gaming industry. For perspective, Pac-Man's closest competitor of the era, Space Invaders, had generated over $2 billion by 1982, a staggering sum, but one that Pac-Man would surpass. The financial success of Pac-Man eclipsed that of many competitors, demonstrating the power of its broad appeal. The game's deceptively simple gameplay lied in a sophisticated design. The 4 pursuing ghosts, Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde, didn't just normally chase the player, but were guided by distinct behavioural patterns and personalities, contributing to a gameplay experience that was easy to learn yet difficult to master. This strategic depth ensured that Pac-Man offered a fresh challenge with each play, cementing its place as a fixture in arcades across the globe. The combination of accessible gameplay, strategic depth and charming design not only defined Pac-Man as a standout title of its time, but also as an enduring classic that continues to influence game design to this day. Pac-Man spread rapidly, transcending the gaming sphere. By 1982, over 30 million people in the US had played Pac-Man. It inspired a hit single, Pac-Man Fever, which climbed to number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts and became a certified gold record.
I got a pocket full of quarters and a
franchise even expanded into an animated TV series by Hanna-Barbera, airing for over 40 episodes. The character appeared on every conceivable product, from cereal boxes to board games, embedding itself in popular culture. The reach of Pac-Man was so extensive that it became the first video game character to be featured on the cover of Time magazine, solidifying its place not just in gaming history but in the broader context of global culture. The financial impact of Pac-Man is staggering. By the 1990s, the Pac-Man brand had generated more than $1 billion in revenue from arcade machines alone. This does not include the massive sales from home console versions, merchandise, and spin-offs. The franchise's expansion continued, with sequels like Miss Pac-Man, a topic for another video, which sold over 125,000 arcade units, contributing to the brand's dominance. The creator, Iwatani, may not have received direct royalties from Pac-Man's success due to the standard employment contracts of the time, but his creation paved the way for Namco's prosperity and influenced the revenue models of countless games to follow. Does Pac-Man still make money today? That's a resounding yes. Even in the modern era, Pac-Man's appetite for revenue is far from satisfied. Bandai Namco hasn't released official figures in recent years, but industry estimates suggest that with consistent stream of new game releases, merchandise, and licensing deals, Pac-Man still generates millions annually. Mobile games like Pac-Man 256 and Pac-Man Bounce tap into the vast smartphone market, while the classic arcade version remains a fixture in digital stores and retro collections, continually introducing the game to new audiences. The legacy of Pac-Man is maintained through strategic partnerships such as the one with Google, which saw the iconic game playable on Google Maps, a move that not only engaged millions but also brought significant attention back to the brand. Pac-Man's enduring popularity ensures that it remains a profitable franchise over 40 years after its initial release. Estimates now put the total more in the region of $14 billion in revenue from Pac-Man up till the time of this video. The legacy of Pac-Man is rich with tales of high scores, championships, and the legendary kill screen. That highest level I referred to at the start of the video is 256, for good reason. The 256th level of Pac-Man is a glitch resulting from an integer overflow in the game's code, which corrupts the right half of the maze with a jumble of text and symbols. This kill screen effectively ends the game, as players can't progress any further. This glitch has become an iconic aspect of retro gaming culture, symbolising the limits of early game design and the unexpected challenges that hardcore gamers adore. It has inspired a multitude of gamers to push the boundaries, attempting to beat the glitch or achieve the highest possible score before the inevitable crash. The kill screen has also been featured in documentaries, books, and is a popular subject in gaming forums, signifying Pac-Man's profound impact on gaming culture and its enduring appeal as a symbol of the golden age of arcades. And that's the Power Pellet Pack story of Pac-Man, a game that went from the arcades to becoming a global superstar. If you enjoyed this bite-sized piece of gaming history, leave a like, hit subscribe for more, and share your own Pac-Man stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep munching those dots.